Do you believe then that science is being hijacked by the Matrix, so to speak?
Well, who is the Matrix?
Exactly.
So there is an emerging theory, an emerging philosophy in science. And I'll share the philosophy and then we'll flesh it out quickly. There's an emerging philosophy that consciousness informs itself through its creations. What that suggests is that the things that we make around us, our art, our music, the songs we write, the books we create, the sculptures that we make, the dances that we do, the movies that are created in Hollywood or wherever else it is they're being made, that all of those, they may be diversions and they can be entertainment, but they may be much more. They may be us collectively, because where did the idea, as you said, the Matrix, where did the idea for the Matrix movie even come from? Exactly. Where did that come from? This philosophy suggests that it comes from, and Avatar and Arrival and all of the other, Inception, a lot of really interesting movies out there. All of the Avengers series, Wonder Woman, they are being created because consciousness is channeling information into those venues to create something to remind us of something about ourselves. So the movie The Matrix was it was entertainment, but it was all about a world that we cannot see that influences a world we can see. We now know that world exists. There is a field that underlies all of existence. We are active in that field, consciously or not. Avatar was all about our relationship to the natural world, to nature, to our environment. Inception was about our relationship to dreams and dreams within dreams, where in the movie, entire business deals were made in the dream state that were simply rubber stamped in a boardroom in what we call the waking state. Wonder Woman and the Avengers, all the young people are drawn to these because it touches something in them that says there's more. As a young person watching Wonder Woman, what that says is there's more to me than I've been led to believe, even though they don't teach it in school and my mom and dad may not tell me. This movie is awakening something in me. And that's why these are so powerful. So when you ask about the Matrix is consciousness. And I believe that we are constantly inviting ourselves to become the best versions of ourselves. And we are constantly reminding ourselves of our potential if we have the wisdom to recognize what our creations are saying to us. And I think that is coming to the forefront perhaps more than ever right now. If you begin, this is a fun little exercise, flip through Netflix or Amazon Prime movies, and yeah, they're all cool movies, but what are the themes? What are the overriding themes about love, self-love, honor and respecting one another and our relationships, the forces of dark and light, good and evil? That's the oldest battle that we know of. And our potential to transcend whatever it is that the universe brings to our doorstep, to transcend the darkness, to transcend the evil, to triumph. And I think this is us asking ourselves to remember that this is who we are. Respecting one another and our relationships, the forces of dark and light, good and evil. That's the oldest battle that we know of.